Bonjour, bonjour. Attendez un peu, j'essaie de partir. I'm just starting on Instagram as well. Bonjour, hello, and welcome to this PR rendezvous number 113. 113. Yes. I'm passionate about PR. If you don't know me, I'm Nata. I founded the NATA PR agency more than 20 years ago. NATA PR public relations agency. Of course, I love to talk about PR, and I'm trying some crazy things, being live on Instagram and LinkedIn and some other platforms. So let me know if you don't hear me well, because I know I have to be close to the microphone. I'm a bit stretching myself today. So I wanted to talk about, what's the link between PR and marketing? What is the link between PR, public relations, and marketing? And if you don't know really, if you're confused about PR and marketing, well, rest assured, my friends, my PR friends, you're not alone. And for those who don't know, I'm a trained marketing expert. Before falling in love with public relations, I was a marketing and public relations expert for different companies for 10 years. And now, another 20. So that's going to tell you about my age. So I've been around for a while. I'm so passionate about what's happening out there. And yes, what's the link between PR and marketing? There's so much confusion about those two disciplines, and it makes complete sense. First of all, I'm a trained marketing expert. And when we learn marketing, we spend very little time on PR. Like it's very generic what we learn about PR. So I really discovered it in my positions working as a marketing director, and I really discovered PR, and this is how I fell in love with it. So if you're confused, of course, it makes complete sense. It's normal. It's almost obvious that you're confused. And I want to talk about what's the link between public relations and marketing today because there's a lot of confusion. So very simply, because it is simple. It's always simple. It's not if you're talking to an expert and you don't understand, they're not explaining well. So the link is very simple. PR is part of marketing, a big plan. So marketing is a very wide profession. I don't know if you're familiar about the 5 Ps. I love thinking about marketing. Marketing equals 5 Ps for me, sometimes 6 or 7 today, depending on, with everything online. So some people added a P, but let's go back to the basic and talk about the 5 Ps, which are, so most marketing people are in charge of what? Product, price, place, people, promotion. Product, it's easy to understand, right? So they're in charge of the packaging, sometimes finding the name of the product. So there's a lot around the product itself, right? So the product, then the price. Very often it's the marketing with, maybe other people in the company, of course, but marketing's in charge of that. Place, where? What's going to be the network? Where will you sell your product? So place, that's what they are in charge to define, redefine, improve, right? And product, price, place, people. Can we find new customers? Are we really targeting the right people? Are we really reaching this person that we want to sell our solution to? So people, product, price, place, people, promotion. This is where PR is included. So we are in this P, maybe the 5P if you want, the P, promotion. So public relations, publicity, social media. Sometimes, most of the time, it's in this 5P, which is promotion. So very often we're part of the same budget too, right? Publicity and public relations. And it makes complete sense because when you combine public relations with campaigns, ad campaigns, and what you're doing with your social media platform, you have a great, power there. You have a lot of exposure. So this is as simple as that, my friends. So PR and public relations was the link between public relations and marketing. So this is what we're talking about in this PR rendezvous today. So PR is part of your marketing plan. It might be an ongoing part of your promotion, or sometimes you use it when you do big launches. Some companies work differently with PR. I suggest you when possible, integrate PR and keep it. It's like social media. So the more you work on it, the more you understand it, the better results you're going to get. So voila. And don't forget, so you use PR why? To get known, to increase your notoriety, to, be the brand they choose. If someone is in front of they're in the supermarket, as I love to say, they're looking at, all the tea, or coffee available. Which one will they choose? The one they've heard about, the one they've seen, talked about. So, PR is very big part of that. Publicity, yes, but not just publicity. PR is another game, and it's only PR that can bring you this confidence. So voila. So what's the link between PR and marketing? Well, PR is part of the marketing plan. It's part of your promotion segment. If you have 5 pillars, remember product, price, place, people, promotion. So it's part of the promotion. So voila. I hope you've learned something, or that now it's clear, because for so many of our clients, it's not. And it makes sense. You're a founder, you created a company, you don't have to be the expert in everything, and sometimes there are some confusion about what we do and why PR. So voila. So at least now you know the link between public relations and marketing. I'm going to put the podcast, so if you want to listen to it more and re-listen to it, and I'll explain better the 5 P's to give some examples. So voila, please listen to our podcast as well. And more than anything, I hope you'll be joining me next week. À la semaine prochaine.